Okay, Lycaon pictus here, and I'm bringing you the heavily modded playthrough of Crusader Kings II. Now, it should be a really tough start, because I'm playing as the single province sheikh, I should say. Well, yeah, we're under an emir, who is under a sultan, who is under a caliph, because we are under the great Abbasid Empire, but we're playing as this small kingdom here, so when that fractures, we'll be able to break away and form our own kingdom. So, let's get into it. We have 18 intrigue, that's our only useful stat. Intricate web weaver, we're rude, a xenophobe, selfish, and lick spittle, which means he does anything for his liege. So with this ruler, we are going to be a loyalist to kind of stick to his traits. Okay, so do we want intrigue or seduction? I'm thinking we just go for the intrigue to start with, because I don't think we're going to need many. So we'll just go for the intrigue for now. I think I'm just going to start with acquire title, actually. Yeah, I'll start with. Oh, I could do war chest. I'm thinking acquire title because of a lot of the other sheikhs in my duchy are of other religions, so he might just give me one of their titles. I don't know, but we could probably start with a war chest. Because we only need 300, yeah, we'll do that. Then we can go for the acquire title. Because we'll need a war chest anyway. So let's get married. As you can see, they're all 16. We can have secondary wives, so I could take a few. This one at the top honestly looks the best. So I'm going to hit the married button there. The laws, we've got open, which is interesting. I haven't really played open so much. And I haven't played with pretty much any of these mods before, because I normally just sort of do vanilla run with maybe a couple of mods. But anyway, let's invite a court tutor. No, a court physician, rather. And I'm going to leave the rest of that for now. But I will probably go on a Hajj to Mecca at some point. What have we got? Children education focus. So he looks like he's going for a more diplomatic one. But do we want him to be a good military? Because pride could be quite good. Or struggle for the commander. You know what? I think I'm going to go struggle. Although I could teach him to be a better... Because I'm great at intrigue. Yeah, we'll go for intrigue. Intrigue and diplomacy, that will be. Let's have a look at the designated regent. Everybody absolutely hates us because of the other religions. Okay, so we don't really have anyone all that good, really. We don't really want 0 in diplomacy. But I'm not planning on needing one since I'm only 34, so I think I'll just get this. I'll just do it for the plus 10 opinion. Court physician will lead for now. The trade master, we can make him the trade master too, and the cupbearer, just so he won't try anything. Court musician, yeah, why not? Court poet, why not him? Architect, now who do we want to like us a bit more? This guy is Muslim, so we'll give him a couple of stuff, a couple of things. We'll leave the court tutor for now, and the commander, we can't get anyone right now, but we can go on the find characters tab. Let's just go yes, yes, all, and have a look, see what we can get. 24, but is female. The women will not have any rights at this stage in the game, so we can probably invite these two guys. The guy's a xenophobe, so if they come from any other region, it's probably not really going to help. He's Bedouin, he's Persian, but we'll just see. We need a couple of commanders, we'll get the top 2. Yep, easy. And then, I think I'll get this guy. Seems quite pious as well. Intrigue, I'm not... do we need a spy master? What have we got? A 10. Okay. So we could just get this guy. It could backfire. And, oh, this guy's 23. We'll definitely invite him. This guy's 19. He's got some decent stats, but oh, we're already inviting him. So we'll just see who we get. We'll wait for that. Ruler unmarried. We got married. And yeah, we don't want to do anything else now, so we'll get underway. I could just have a quick look. I'm not going to appoint anyone yet because I'm inviting a load of people. So that should be fine for now. Can't do anything there to get more piety, or whatever they call it here. Is it still piety? Yep. 511 troops, not great, but we'll increase it. We can start faction. No, we don't want to do that. We're a loyalist. Don't want to worry about that yet. Do we want to join anything though? Because we could join the assassins, but that's a Shia thing, isn't it? So we'll start on free speed, just in case anything happens. We'll wait for all these people to come through, and then we'll sort out the council. That should probably take a minute or so. Who are we getting here for? We don't necessarily need him if he's low. 39! That's got to be from the mod. Bloody hell! What is he? Let's have a look. We're definitely having him. I've never seen you get 39 from this event before. It must be the mods. He's a genius, mastermind theologian, celibate, whatever that is, pacifist, gregarious, childish, but a carnivore. Okay, that's very interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, so let's quickly pop him in court tutor. And yeah, he's already on court position. So, oh, we can't appoint a new imam just yet. I don't know why. But this guy is a powerful vassal, so we might have to watch him. But we'll look at appointing new people all over the place over here. We've made him a couple of things already. Do we want to replace him with a 17 that doesn't like us? He's a foreigner. That might not be too wise. I think I'll leave the steward because he has a healthy relationship with me. And I think I will make this the spy master because he's considerably better. And this guy doesn't like us anyway. Can we send him a gift for anything? Only by 8. Not really worth it. We'll just get him studying technology somewhere. Constantinople, probably. Oh, we can't. So probably just here. Okay, so we want to collect taxes. I've lost our place. It's up here. So we want to collect the taxes, train the troops, and fabricate a claim on this guy right next door. We're not going to get anywhere with that 0, so I will get rid of him, actually. We'll never get a claim with the 0. Do I want to make... No, I want to save him for the Imam when I can change him. But I reckon I will use this guy because it's... Yes, he's got worse stats and everything else for intrigue, but I want to save this guy just in case he gets killed. Yeah, so we'll just fabricate a claim here because this guy is a Buddhist, I think, so they won't mind. My liege won't mind, and he's 64, so his heir is... Well, his heir's relatively good, it's alright. So we'll just have to see. I don't want to join the assassins. Not on this character anyway. And yeah, we'll just keep going. So I've changed him. That's good. Oh, increased by 40. I think that's worth it. I know we got the war chest, but I think 40 is worth it. Whereas 8 is not. 28 now. We could just do that. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll just focus on the war chest. But I think the council are good for now until we can replace this guy. I don't know how long it takes to replace him. He's only 35. We could plot to assassinate him, I suppose. Ooh, the plot to kill chance is very high. I might just do that, you know, because we can't have him. We just can't have him. And the plot power is so high, I don't think it can really go wrong. Should we go on a Hajj to Mecca quickly as well before things kick off? Let's do that, yeah. So we'll get that region briefly, but it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so we're away as well when the plot's going down, so that's good. Okay, so we got the poor regent in charge briefly, but it won't take that long. I feel good! I feel good! Okay, the journey through the desert is long and arduous under the scorching sun. Now, we don't want either of them, but I guess the pressed you can get rid of a bit easier. So let's see if we get it, let's hope not. And we didn't, that's good. Holy War for Persia. That's not good, that is not good. Okay, so we have the claim already, now that's going to speed things along. We'll go negative in the treasury for a little bit, but we'll have to build that up while we wait. Yeah, we're going to have to try and increase that for a bit. So we are at war. Let's just have a quick look at the wife's pregnant. Perfect. Okay. It's the most. We don't really need the secondary wives because we don't need more. We don't need many more children. To be perfectly honest, we'll get plenty through her. Oh yes, finally. So we killed him. I didn't actually look if we were involved in anything or not. No murderer, so it didn't work. Oh well, that's going to be much, much better. We don't need to... Oh, actually we might do. Let's have the religion might be the wrong... It is, it's Hindu. Okay. So we do want to proselytize. I don't even know how to say that. And we'll leave him there, and that he should do it in seconds with a 39 learning. Okay, we'll listen to the old man. Alhamdulillah. Yes. Okay. So as soon as we can change that job, we will. Okay, we arrive in Mecca. Right, shout at every circuit. Only shout the first 3 times. Now, do we want to start giving him a few good traits? Monthly piety increases, and the proud increases the monthly prestige. So we definitely gain that one, so it's probably better to do. I do want to be kind of pious on this playthrough. Well, this character. Okay, feel invigorated, good. We'll have to gain a little bit more money before... That's good. He's already doing his job. Seems to be off to a good start. Other than potentially this invasion, I forgot to check that. We don't want Craven. 15%. We have a chance to defeat them. The infidels will shatter. And we didn't get wounded. Perfect. So the no murderer thing didn't go down too well. I kind of missed that. But yeah, let's check the Holy War for Lahore. Sultan of Sind. But we are under the Abbasids, so we should get protection, right? Caliph al-Mansur has joined us, so well, by the time his troops get over there, that'll be fine. This is a Holy War for Gandhara. Mileage, and I don't know where that is, so... I can't stop them with only 500 men, so we're just going to have to... Okay, so we've returned. The Regency has ended, which is good. And, yeah, that's all we need for now. We don't want to change the school or anything, so... 39, so that should be easy. Right, so now we can declare war when we want, but obviously we need a bit of money. The Tang Empire won a war against Uyghur, whatever that's called. Okay, so does that mean that the Western Protectorate increased? He doesn't... No, I'm not going to that. He doesn't like me at all. There's no point like saddling up to him. That's not the word, is it? Siddle, saddle, I don't know. Anyway. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I think this is a good first episode. I might bring out the other one too. I was planning on doing an achievement run with the King of Bohemia. I haven't yet decided how many achievements I want to aim for, but I think that would be a good... playthrough. At the moment, I've got another multiplayer one coming out as well, so potentially I could have 3 ongoing Crusader Kings II series, which is perhaps a little bit too long, and because I'm trying to do GTA 3 and Resident Evil 4 at the same time. I'm gonna have to try and donate more time to this, but it's hard to find time to do it constantly. But if I could, I would. I do love making videos so far. Okay, so he's converted my errant subject, so that is not the whole county. But it surely shouldn't be long. Right, a son was born. Good, good. Datu. So we can make him a commander. And the educator shall be... assign guardian. Well, we'll just give him a good commander. Get this guy to like us slightly more. This guy might be a slightly better option, although no, he's a better strategist. So we'll go with him. We'll just try and give him some titles or something at some point. See what we can do. But I am trying this heavily modded playthrough. It's perhaps, you know, could be a little easy, but that's why I've given myself a lot of other restrictions, starting as such a small ruler. But whatever's going on here, I can't stop it. He's now... Oh good, he's not sieging my province. Because whatever's happening here, we seem to be losing these wars. The Abbasids don't seem to be sending many troops. So we're going to have to just see what happens. And hopefully we can kind of jump on the mistakes. Because we just need a little bit of cash, basically, before we try and invade Bori. I might wait for him to die. I don't know. We'll check if his heir's got a higher marshal. He doesn't. It'd be perfect to have him in with 2 marshal when we invade. He's up to 622 troops now as well, so it'd be quite even. We could see if anyone wants to ally with us. As he's a bit of a loyalist, we could... oh, he's got no children. Maybe the liege. He has a daughter. We can try it on. I don't think it will really work, but... Okay, so we could try it on with us. Oh, you'd say yes. He would say yes for a secondary wife. Let's try Datu, since he'll say yes. That should be perfect. Yeah, this guy's a bit of a loyalist, so yeah. We'll go for that. Get the non-aggression pact sorted with him, and we'll see how it goes. He's accepted. We can't form an alliance or anything yet. But we've got the non-aggression pact and he is a liege, so I don't think we need to. So yeah, that's good for now. What about this guy? No, he's Hindu too. Should look at neighbouring... No, they're all the wrong religion. What about someone in the Abbasid Empire? Just for a few extra troops. Okay, good, good, good. Let me just check. How about this guy? No, I'll just leave it for now. We got that non-aggression pact. That's all I want for now. I don't know how much money we're going to need because we're not really gaining that much. Let's just improve some technology. Yeah, so we're not really gaining all that much in regard to money, so that war chest might take a while, especially if we go ahead with the war. So we could potentially change... we can't change till 775. I would like to go ahead with the war. So we're not going to get much in the way of allies from this playthrough, because all of the surrounding nations are of a different religion. Except for the Abbasids, but we're not going to really be able to get close to the Emperor, the Caliph. They're a bit too far away, but we'll see. It doesn't look like any of the wars are going well, particularly, but they don't seem to be affecting us directly for now. Doesn't seem like the Caliph is helping much. This might be a tougher start than I was expecting. Have a quick look over here. Yep, Frankie has united temporarily. Let's see how long it takes for the Abbasids to crumble, and if we can survive, of course. The Mongol invasion will of course be interesting for this playthrough, especially, it's on random, so it could come very early. I'm going to put it up to 5 speed, because not much is popping up. Okay, children education focus. Now, as you can see here, the mods kind of screw this screen up a little bit. However, I am just going to go with the diplomatic education. We can see he actually has no traits, so these circles don't actually mean anything. Okay, that's good. Now, there's nothing else that I really want to do other than declare war soon. So I might give it until January and have a pop. Let's see if he's still got his full levy size. I might wait to see if there's a more opportune time for the invasion. We could wait for the war chest and then do it, because we could potentially hire mercenaries. Game over, he's died. Well, do I upload this? What the hell happened there? Well, that leaves a quick end to that one, so we won't be continuing that one. We'll be doing Bohemian Rhapsody as the King of Bohemia next. On vanilla. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that. Why is it game over? We had an heir. Oh, we got invaded. I assume. Well, that's useful, isn't it? We're not dead, we got invaded. So, yeah, nothing I could do about that one. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And remember, you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram.